Where exactly are these kids getting the money, the funds, to go into a skincare product shop, in this case Sephora, and then getting all these makeup products and skincare products? Their parents are 100% to be blamed as much as the kids are, and it's not even funny. Okay, let's get into it.
I want a mascara. Everybody in 4th grade has one. Literally all the girls have one, and I don't.
Get in here. I don't know which one is worse. Kids buying skincare products at Sephora, or their parents enabling and encouraging them to go and buy it. I don't know which one is worse. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, the name is Becca. Subscribe to the channel, join the family, and let's get into it. Society is supposed to be progressing, but from where I'm sitting right now, it is digressing and it's quite depressing. Reading this is giving me headache. I mean, come on. It is unbelievable. Buy makeup products for kids. Buy skincare products for kids. How in the world did we get to this as a society? There's been so much going on for the past weeks about Sephora and then 10-year-old kids and then the makeup saga and fiasco. And today I just want to touch on the parenting, their parents, and the consumerism that is attached or comes with this crazy trend that is going on. So for the past week, 10-year-old preteens seems to be having this idea that they are adults and they go into a makeup product shop, in this case Sephora, and then they go and make a mess of the shop. The first one I want us to talk about is the preteens and the skincare fiasco. How is it okay for a 10-year-old, 14, to go into a makeup product store and then mix up makeup products and they call it skincare milkshake? How is it okay? As a preteen, for 1 year, you're supposed to be thinking about your books. You're supposed to be thinking about how to make your parents happy, how to do things right, how to learn social skills, and how to be a child and enjoy your preteens. Okay, you're not even a teen. Your skin is supposed to be so beautiful, soft, and all that you need on your skin is a moisturizer, some sunscreen, okay, and water. You don't need any makeup or skincare products, okay? And how these brands are enabling these kids and mothers to buy these products is what I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. All that they care about right now is the consumerism, is how people will consume for them to get their money, for them to get their income. It's obvious that the effect that it's going to have on the kids or the preteens is not what they care about, okay? All that these brands care about is their funds, is the money that they're going to get, all right? And the fact that parents are enabling the kids to do this is beyond my imagination. You send your child to the store and then you stand there for the child to remove an expensive makeup product that they do not need, an expensive skincare product they do not need, and you, the parent, pay for it. It doesn't make sense to me. How is that possible? It doesn't end there. There are so many things that goes around these kids doing it, the bad behavior that they take. Let's watch this video.
Then these little girls running around Sephora is the conversations they have. So I was in Ulta before, standing next to these little preteen girls, like, where is your mother, first of all? And they're talking about this girl, let's just say her name is Elizabeth. Elizabeth this, Elizabeth that. They're like, Elizabeth's so embarrassing. Yesterday, when we were at the cash register and she was digging through her purse to find coins to pay, that was literally so cringe. Like, girl, Elizabeth's just trying to survive in this economy.
The conversation these kids are having, okay? Now they feel like other kids that do not have the funds to go buy the makeup product, the skincare, are way beyond them. And they are not on their level and on their class. And of course, I don't blame the kids much. I blame the brands and I blame the parents. Okay, at the end of the day, the consumerism that comes with it, the parents are funding and the brands are benefiting. And the kids, the poor kids, are just stuck in the middle because they are being influenced this generation Alpha, the younger Gen Zs are prone to these bad parenting, that they don't have any skill to teach their kids to be disciplined and know that they should love themselves. It's crazy. This part, I want to talk about the consumerism and what are parents doing about it. What are parents doing? I don't understand. Kids will be kids, okay? They were just there on their own and you decided to do your thing and then give birth to them. So when they come to this world, you are supposed to parent them. These kids came out with iPads and technology embedded in their heads. Okay, all they see is technology, all they see is wild things, and then they are being so influenced. And this is where the parents should come inside. They are supposed to come inside and let their kids know that you shouldn't be influenced. Okay, you are beautiful just the way that you are. Your skin is beautiful, you don't need this. Because imagine that these kids are using these products and this skincare, the whole makeup and all that, and they are not even teens yet. By the time they reach their 20s, their skin will be so damaged. And you as a parent, it's your responsibility to let your kids know that you don't need all that, because the time that you become an adult, you would have spoiled your skin. The brands will get their fans, and you, the parent, wouldn't have helped your kids in that way or aspect. And they will regret it, and they will just be like, you are a bad mother or a bad dad. So you are not supposed to encourage your child at this time. So what are the parents doing? What are you doing? What is it that I see that is so scary to me that some of these parents are not even concerned about? How do you encourage your child to go into a Sephora store and then get a skincare product, a makeup product, and they dabble into it and make a whole milkshake skincare, and you are okay with it? The employees that will suffer to clean all these mess up, have you thought about it? Where is the social and discipline that you're supposed to teach your kids? Kids need to be parented for the 100th time, the zillionth time. Parent your kids. Parent your kids. They need to be parented. Okay? Stop encouraging these kids to go into Sephora store, get all these skincare that they don't need. All they need is some sunscreen, some live moisturizer. And if they rate their teens, they can get things for their acne. And that is all they actually need. Okay, maybe a little lip gloss and all that to look cute. They don't need makeup. Okay, even some of your adults don't need makeup. How much more these kids? You are going to encourage them to spoil their kids, and at the end of the day, the brands will get their fans, and the consumerism will go on, and they'll consume and consume and consume, and the benefit, I feel like, it will not help them in the first place. So let's stop consuming things that we don't need just to impress people who do not care. Okay, and then the kids will stop bullying those who don't have the funds to do all that things that will actually benefit them. Okay, on the last one, let's talk about what these kids actually need. Okay, what do they actually need? As a kid, you are supposed to act like a child, act like a kid. I know they came out with technology embedded and imprinted in your minds, but kids need to know that they don't need to rush into anything that would hurt their mental state or their mental capacity in the future. Okay, so many kids are being influenced by celebrities, okay, and the peer pressure is no joke. Example, you see two kids standing there talking about how poor someone is, that they can't get these Stanley caps, these Sephora skincare products and makeup and blah blah, and the other kid feels like they are inferior, and it shouldn't be so. Okay, kids need to know that they need to stay in their lane, respect authorities, respect people. Poor, rich, old, young, they need to be instilled respect and discipline in them. And they don't need all these products to look beautiful. Tell your kids they are beautiful the way they are. If you, the parent, don't give them the money to go to a store to get these ridiculous skincare products for kids, they are not going to get the money to do it. And that is discipline. You are disciplining your kids. Just because you want them to be happy and all that doesn't mean you should leave them to do things that will hurt them in the future. That is no love. Okay, I just can't imagine how these kids just go into a store, make a mess, and they feel like it's okay, and the parents just laugh and put cameras on them and feel like my kid did a great job. No, you are being a bad parent, and you need to drop it now. You need to instill discipline in your kids. As a child, if you want something for your skin, go get a moisturizer, okay? Get some sunscreen to protect your skin. Drink lots of water, eat lots of vegetables. That's all that you need. You don't need all these skincare products and this makeup and all this ridiculous trend. Don't just fall victim to it. By the time you reach your teens and your 20s, you come back to this video and you tell me, I regret doing this, okay? Don't damage your skin for none or for nobody or for no trend. And parents, please be parents. Stop sitting down and then teaching your kids to love themselves the way they are without all these ridiculous things, and it will reduce the consumerism, and these brands will know that they can't just spoil society. We are supposed to be progressing, not digressing as a society. It's sad and it needs to stop, okay? Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Subscribe to the channel, join the family, and bye, ciao.